at paragraph 119, effectively that he denies that he gave you a credit card, talks about a debit card. What is your position in relation to that?
When he says it was a debit card with 3,000, there's nothing in my life that I can do with 3,000, and he knows that. So when it says it was a debit card, that's him saying that. For me, what I know, it was a credit card. He said it was his credit card, but it didn't have his signature, but it was a credit card.
And what was the limit on that credit card?
What he said to me, he said I mustn't use money more than 100,000. So I don't know how much was the credit card, how much was the limit, because it was not linked to me. But when I go overseas, sometimes I will use it to buy a bag. Like, to make an example, bag maybe will cost like 30 to 40,000. So it's a lie that it has 3,000. Also in my life, there's nothing I can do with 3,000 rand.
He says it's now clear that had I agreed to her proposed settlement agreement, she would not have gone to the commission, and on this basis alone, her evidence should be struck from the record. You've already commented on that. Have you got anything further to add?
This is a lie. The commission's got nothing to do with our divorce.
At 147, he says, thereafter, right up to the present time, Namshula has repeatedly stated that if I offered her my house at Blue Valley or a cash equivalent, she would drop the whole commission issue and pretend that the divorce proceedings had been withdrawn and that we intended to remain married until the commission wrapped up its business. What do you have to say about that?
So to respond on that, for me to say it's either him or me, I go to Blue Valley. I wanted us not to stay in the same roof. And also, when that house was bought in 2015, Malusi said he was buying the house for me. And because of the incident that happened, I didn't want to take the house at the time because I was very angry at him. Then, so when I was offering that, I wanted the kids to be in a positive environment. It's got nothing to do with the commission. Two, there was no way myself, even today, I will have so much discussion about the divorce because our divorce doesn't affect me that much. Because Malusi only filed for the divorce. Until today, he has never said anything to my lawyers. So there's no way where my divorce, like, it's on my neck, or it's only my lawyers who I keep on sending emails to his lawyers, and they take time to respond, and they're not even responding. So the divorce is not a big deal to us. Malusi only did that to cover up for Sunday World when I was going to challenge that. And also, everything in the house, it's me who paid it. I have the whole receipt, I sent it to my lawyer. So it's either we are divorcing or not. I'm not affected that much by the divorce because everything that is there, it's owned by me. And the house that we're staying there, Malusi is renting, and he's doing that for his kids. So it's either we're going through a divorce or not, Malusi will still pay his part for our kids. So it's not a big deal. It's not like I'm going to lose much because he doesn't even have that much. Also, Malusi doesn't have even one car. I'm the one who always owns cars in my name. Malusi doesn't own cars. So divorce is not a big deal. He's making it a big deal, but it's not a big deal.
He says it's not true that they demanded her gadgets. He says that the gadgets were collected on the day the police came to arrest her. What do you say about that?
Firstly, if this is not true, why the Hawks were involved in my case? Where we stay, there's a Brooklyn police station, which is like less than 10 minutes away from my house. So if I did something that was supposed to be reported to the police, Malusi was supposed to go to the police station, and the members of the South African police were supposed to come to my home. For the fact that, like, members of the Hawks from Mpumalanga, all the way, they came to arrest me at home, Malusi knew that what he was planning. Two, on their affidavit, they lied to the NPA. They said there were police who are stationed in Brooklyn, which they lied on their affidavit. They were members of the Hawks. When you look at the nature of my case, let's say, since Malusi said I was arrested by the members of the Hawks because I sent a message to his friend, members of the Hawks, they don't hold that mandate to arrest people. That's one. Two, since he says I scratched the car, even that so was a domestic incident, it doesn't even involve the Hawks. Even if it does, I was supposed to be arrested by the Hawks, maybe who stays around in Pretoria. The fact that Malusi called the Hawks all the way from Mpumalanga, came all the way to home, denied my rights to call the lawyer. He knew what he was doing. There is no way I will give all my gadgets for one message voluntarily. I'm the person who loves my phone. Two, there's no way I will take my password and my pins. And I was writing exams at that time. And he knew how much I wanted to finish my exams. And then I will just deliberately give all my 5 gadgets to the members of the Hawks, the people that I don't even know. That thing, Malusi knows how much my bedroom and my walking-in closet, it's such a privacy. But members of the Hawks already knew which phone was kept, which means it's him who told them. There's an iPad that I used to use where I used to work, and I haven't used that iPad for 2 years, and it's staying in another room, not in my bedroom. But members of the Hawks, when I gave them everything, they were like, "Where is your iPad?" And how would they ask, "Where is the iPad?" when I haven't used the iPad for 2 years? And I even said to them, like, that iPad, I don't even know where's the charger, because they wanted the passcode. I said, I don't even know where's the charger, and I haven't used it. Why you want? Because the WhatsApp message was sent via the iPhone. But why they demanding an iPad and a laptop? Why they took my laptop? So all this was just orchestrated by him with these friends of his. I call him his friends because the person who opened charges against me, it's his friend who stays in Middleburg, who knows those Hawks. And Malus at some point, I remember, I think it was 2013, 2012, Malusi was deployed in Mpumalanga. So there is a big possibility that he's the one who knows those people. Because if then I did something wrong, Malusi was supposed to go to police station, which is just down the road, and open the case there, not to call the members of the Hawks. And even today, I will never give my phone to anyone to just invade my privacy like that.